Hello, this is Miss Candy from TPOT Media. Welcome to Dark Exodus.
A vagina doesn't think.
Here comes X. Think about this.
This is X. You know, the Negro you wish had fathered your bastards. That's right, the voice is back, and I'm back again with another.
Dark Exodus.
We are going dark, and we are going deep. You all remember a penis doesn't think, right? So here comes its counterpart, because a vagina doesn't think either. Especially when you have them pushing out human beings at an alarming rate, with no kind of discretion, no type of preparation, no type of planning. Now, in black society, we as a people are not unfamiliar with the poverty, the crime, the death, and where does most of this take place? You know, wherever there is an abundance of fatherless folks, half-raised degenerates who were never socialized or taught to be civilized. But we have to admit one thing. Where do they come from? They didn't drop out of the sky. They didn't drop out of a tree. They dropped out of someone's vagina. Did they not? I know we get mad whenever someone speaks of this kind of stuff. So folks, get prepared to get mad today. So while you're getting your angry on, I want you to ask yourself one thing. Does everybody deserve to be fucking? I mean, seriously, think about it. You have the poorest people in the hood, in the town, on earth, just banging away and dropping out babies with no rhyme or reason. I've seen homeless, pregnant women. I've seen girls pregnant who don't look like they're more than 12 years old. I've seen women pregnant who are walking with canes. I've seen girls pregnant who look like they have Down syndrome. And I have to ask you, brothers, what the hell is wrong with you? Climbing on top of these people. Are we that damn desperate with our dicks? Where we are actually screwing little girls, cripples, and chicks who are clearly mentally challenged? How do you even get an erection for some special ed snatch? What is wrong with us? You brothers know you shouldn't be screwing those girls, but you're doing it.
You understand?
That's right. I'm talking to you. This isn't even about sexual protection. This is about sexual discretion. I would prefer if you found some hooker instead of climbing on top of the slow girl from down the block. At least the hooker knows what she's doing. Some slow chick really thinks you're playing a game called hide the beef. Get her pregnant and she's expecting a burger to come out, not a baby, brother. Her parents know they should have put that girl on the pill, the shot, the Norplant, or made it plain and clear. Her vagina is exit only. This girl shouldn't be anywhere near a penis, you know? Then there is the old hood hoes who have neither a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out of. Plain and simple, these chicks are just broke. Can't understand why these broads are getting so much action either. She lives in a ran-down house in a ran-down part of town with her ran-down mama, who shouldn't have been fucking either, by the way. But she has no job, no money, she's not in school, and has no plans that go beyond what she will be wearing tomorrow. Why on earth would you brothers even take interest in this one? She's got nothing going for herself and proud of it. Her battle cry is, I don't do shit. She's poverty in the making. She might as well have a sign on her that says, ejaculate in me and out comes poverty. She may not be as slow as the previous broad mentioned, but not far from it. Any brother who runs up in her without protection, you deserve everything that comes behind that. The baby comes, her ass is broke, so she will be going real hard to try to make your ass broke too. The only dick she should be seeing is the one you go into to buy sporting goods, boots, and fishing gear. But she wouldn't be seeing that one either, because like I said, her black ass is broke. Then you got these unwed mothers who already have 5, 6, 7 kids already. Just that statement alone speaks volumes of how irresponsible she is, especially when every child is sired by a different man. These women are not planning families, brothers. They just drift into pregnancy over and over and over and over again. They treat birth control like it's cyanide. You would think they would just fall dead if they took it. I don't even know what you brothers even say to these broads to even get that far with them. What do you say? Hey girl, you got 7 kids. Mind if I squirt another in you? Of course, the answer will be yes if you ask that. She loves being pregnant, having birth, then letting the child go days without eating, crusty-faced, hole-filled clothes, worn-out sneakers, and a nappy head. And unfortunately, this is usually the story of many of these kind of broads. Just from what I'm telling you, should make your penis run for cover. What the hell would you want with this woman who can only take her kids to a family reunion that are from their mother's side of the family? Because if they have one from any one of those kids' father's side of the family, only one kid would be related to anybody there. That's even if the kid knows who his father is. 7 baby fathers? She's guessing. She's hoping. You pull down her panties, that funk box has reckless as hell written all across it. Whatever sex you have with this woman should be with those virtual reality glasses. At least she can't make you father number 8 that way. But then again, scratch that. You get her all hot and bothered, she might just rush you and take that dick from you. She's got 7 children already. Read my lips, brothers. Not afraid of dicks. I think about this stuff and it kind of makes me think of some of the African countries. You look at these news stories and documentaries and they talk about the hunger and the feeding of the children, which is a noble cause. I mean, because the kids are innocent. They didn't ask to be here. But does anyone ever ask why these women brought them here? I mean, come on. You see this woman, and she's telling a tale of how she hasn't eaten in a week. But the camera pans down to her belly, and she's pregnant. Or you see a woman who is skin and bones, and laying beside her, 3 little skin and bones children. Think about it for a second. See, I told you I would make you mad. But if you have not eaten for a week, you would think these women would be trying to get a meal in them as opposed to getting a penis in them, right? Now, women that look like skeletons, basically giving birth to little skeletons. Let's be clear here, all right? I'm a man, all right? And I like sex just as much as the next man does. But if I have not had as much as a slice of toast in 3 days, forget a week. The last thing on my mind would be a vagina. Eating that would do nothing for my hunger pains or my growling gut. The only ass I would want to see is the ass of a cow, goat, ox, chicken, or turkey. And that ass I better see in a pot or a pan.
You understand?
So how the hell are these bony ass women managing to get pregnant multiple times? How are you starving to death but still showing interest in a dick? Dying of starvation but have enough strength to put your legs in the air or your ass in the air. And these African brothers, you brothers who mount these women, I hope you dudes are at least giving these women a decent meal before you bang their bony asses. Definitely shouldn't be squirting in their vaginas. You might want to let them drink that, brothers. They need the protein. You know, even on that side of the world, you have vaginas that don't think. It's universal. I mean, come on, brothers. You gotta mind your rods. Quit sexing every damn thing. We can't hammer baby mamas about the shit they do while we are the ones helping them become who they are. I'm not telling you brothers to stop screwing, but I am telling you to stop screwing recklessly. Stop climbing on top of anything. Hit nothing bareback. If her ass is challenged, a child, crippled, broke, stupid, or already 8 babies in the hole, find something else to do. Find someone else to do. And one more thing.
Open your mind.
Stay your ass out of those poor African countries too. I better not see your asses on Facebook with some skin and bones broad all hugged up. I will clown your ass, because even though her ass may not have eaten for 2 weeks, that won't stop her from giving you some of that malnourished African ass. Because even over there, a vagina doesn't think.
Dark X.
Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. The protester. The protester. The protester. Now, what you think about that?
A vagina doesn't think.
Open your mind.
Only from TPOT Media. Open your minds.